Beating a melting ice cap, a group of hardy souls reached the top of the world by dog sled. The Will Steger Polar Expedition will easily find a place in our history books. What's truly remarkable about the feat that was organized in Ely is the extreme conditions the group encountered on their trek, from frostbite to dangerous ice flow. Another event worthy of note is the welcoming celebration of the Victory Chimes to the Twin Ports. The turn-of-the-century schooner attracted thousands of visitors to the Duluth Canal as it entered the port. The Chimes joined another old soldier, the William A. Irvin, as a tourist attraction. The Irvin, a retired ore carrier, makes its permanent home near the Arena Auditorium in Duluth. Ferry rides were a new method of transportation in 1986 for Park Point residents. The midnight rides to and from the mainland were necessary when the lift bridge was locked in an upright position to allow for repairs to the canal below the bridge. In sports, UMD Bulldog hockey player Matt Christensen suffered a stroke which ended his collegiate career. But with hard work and determination, his recovery is progressing. He hopes to return to competitive playing in 1987. One of the biggest comebacks of the year came in July during the all-class reunion in Duluth. People from across the nation returned to the city to renew old ties. The event lost $250,000. A new game came to town in 1986 with the opening of the Fond du Loup Bingo Hall. The high-stakes bingo venture between the Fond du Loup Indians and the city of Duluth opened its doors in September with the promise of jobs and excitement. But the jury is still out, I'm afraid. The facility still hasn't attracted the crowds the Indians and the city had hoped for. Heading the list of winners in 1986 was Governor Rudy Perpich. He won his race for another term. His counterpart in Wisconsin, Governor Tony Earl, wasn't as lucky. He lost to Tommy Thompson. Other losers included owners of tri-state homes. It was the year that many discovered their homes were rotting away as a result of poor construction. The big post-race celebration for Grandma's Marathon in Duluth lost out to high winds and tornado activity. Fire also took its toll. Thousands and thousands of dollars worth of property were destroyed. One of the more spectacular blazes occurred at the M grain elevator in Superior. Fire also claimed many homes in the Northland, including this family home in Oliver. The young family who owned the home lost everything, but the community is responding and construction is underway on a new home. Our local community also responded to others in need. Donations were gathered to help stock food shelves and to feed the hungry over the holidays. And the Duluth United Way Drive brought in a record number of donations. The Northland also lost several leaders over the year. St. Louis County Sheriff Ernie Grams died in a traffic accident. District Judge John Durfee lost his fight with cancer. And most recently, retired Judge Donald Odden passed away in his sleep. 1986, a year to remember. Michelle Lee, Channel 3 News.